I know it's a bit sad, but I have to. I will be back before tomorrow evening. Afoda called me and then told me about the script. When you are an actor, you understand the job, and you should know you have to act with so many people, whether you like it or not. That's the nature of the job. So me, I'm okay with it. Yeah, I love it. So all grace be to God, and we thank Him for how far He brought us. I thank God for that. Yeah, but I am much happier than before. Seeing it on the screen, it moves me one step ahead. Yeah.
My dad is traveling today. He will come back tomorrow. This one was a bit challenging because I'll be at work and I have to come on set and then act. It wasn't easy, but I enjoyed every bit of it. Everyone should watch live Little Extras because it's very funny, it's hilarious, it releases stress, and you can watch it in your free times and everywhere. So I think everyone should watch it. yes. The feeling is great. See, people I say, hey, are you this one? This cast, are you born? You did well, or maybe you could have done better. So the feeling is great.
Her father was supposed to have traveled, but he rescheduled, and now she can't call everything off.
Little Extras, just our daily lives and the things that we normally do, plus the comedy aspect is great. So you should just watch that. It takes away your pressure. I'm just saying, yeah. It was intriguing, if I should say, and quite, what's the word? It's just not coming, but it was very, very beautiful to work with other people, especially the kids, because like at a point in time, you're like, hurry up and let's go, like get your lines. But we had to be very patient with them, and they got it in. We had a very beautiful show and everything.
Don't you have a voice quarters? No, we don't. What about sleeping tablets? What for? For your father.
What is special about it is the comic aspect. Yeah, and it really reflects what happens in life when all things, like everything that you want to go right, goes the opposite direction. Yeah, and we use that to bring out the fun aspect of life. Much went into it, you know, where sometimes you need to improvise, others you need to use the lines and the rest. But God being so good, with a great and a creative director, we were able to put things together to make things happen. Yeah.
200 Ghana cedis.
200 what? Hey, small boys, look at your faces.
At time they were coming to me. And then they were going to do it, and we came in. I felt scared, but I did it.
When I was your age, I was playing Chaskele and Likoto. My friend, get out of here!
I want to thank people for watching this movie. And the favorite part I like is when the part was going on and we came to distract them and they started reading their books. Thank you.
Okay, actually myself, I'm a theater art person. I do stage plays, and this is my first time trying the how do you call it, the screenplay, and it's amazing. I think it's amazing, and I like the whole thing. The whole thing when it has to do with the cut and then the play and then those stuff. You know, when it comes to the theater, we don't do cut, we don't do continue and all those stuff. As soon as you get on stage, we continue. But with this, I think the experience is very nice. It's cool. I think generally it speaks to the youth and some parents. Looking at the father of the lady who had to travel, he was in a way having an affair with the lady's friend, which is in terms of morality, it's not the best. So I think generally it speaks to married couples as well. Speak to married couples on how to probably live their lives.
Well, the feeling was so great because I always love to be on camera, so the feeling was so great. Actually, he just called me on the phone that, Auntie Mefa, please, I wanted to play a role for me in my movie. And I said, okay, I'll be there. So I went and everything was done just as you watch. Well, I must say that I'm overwhelmed, I'm overjoyed, and it's like, I don't know, I feel like it's a dream come true, and it's just, it's great, it's a great feeling.
How much?
The intention wasn't to premiere it. I made it and it was on my PC. A friend watched it and was like, this thing, you need to show it for people to see. So then we started working on the premiere, and here we are today. The whole thing was shot within 5 days. The number of people that, even there were scenes that actors that are talking together weren't together at the same time. We had to shoot it different days and then try and work things out on editing. So it was really not a film that was scripted initially. It wasn't planned. Because the kids were available, we just shot something, and here we are. It's been amazing because this is the first time I'm doing comedy. When you look at the trend of my film that I've done, it's crime, and the animation is more about earth and human being relationship and all that, but I've never done anything comic, so this one feels like an opening of something big for me, you know, the first time doing comedy, and people like it, so I'm glad, I'm just glad.